So Izzy's biggest strength is that she's just an all-rounder. So, she's someone that's really versatile. She's someone that can handle the ball. She's comfortable with the ball in her hands. She can defend anyone on the floor. Sometimes we're having a matchup with, fours and fives. Sometimes she's guarding point guards. She can get the ball in the open court, get to the rim. She can shoot the ball. I mean, she has this ever expanding skill set and it keeps growing, which is great to see. And it's been lovely because she's really thriving the fact that she not only gets the exposure at WBBL, but she has the exposure at WNBL Division One. And I think those two competitions coinciding together have worked really well for her. And you can really see it because I think the last game she played for WBL against Essex, we actually had to move her to the four because we didn't have certain people on the roster. So we kind of said, Izzy, okay, look, you've been playing guard, but let's try to move you at the four. And actually, she ended up being our second leading scorer that game. So, it's been really nice to see like kind of that maturity from her and like being able to move from guard to forward position and adapt. It's great to see her confidence build too, because I think, going from, this is probably her third season with us with WBL. Obviously, she's featured more with our Division One team, but this year really kind of being a staple and, being a starter within that squad has certainly helped. As well as like the defensive end, I think Izzy's got plenty of room to grow, but, one of the big things for her defensively is her ability to shot block. It's unbelievable with her size, her length. She has a real knack of when people drive to the basket that she can block shots, as well as from the perimeter. So, it's something that is, quite unique because a lot of players don't naturally have that skill set, but, her timing, her awareness, her anticipation are all very good. So Izzy off the court is wonderful. She usually comes across a bit timid, a bit shy, but I think once she gets comfortable, she's actually quite funny. She is a bit of a joker, so she can always lighten the mood and always kind of takes things lightheartedly. So we can always have a bit of a laugh with her. She's very coachable, so in terms of like giving her feedback, she's really receptive to that. And I think too, for now, like for her, it's just now, she's playing senior level basketball. She's still quite young. And it's kind of now embracing kind of that context and kind of, knowing that, she belongs there and that, she is good, so she's having to kind of build that confidence and that self-realization in herself that, I belong here, I deserve to be here, and kind of, igniting that kind of that grit and determination inside her. So yeah, I think with Izzy, she's someone that constantly is kind of evolving her game. So she kind of picks things up quite quickly. So if she goes away and works on something, she works with various coaches in our club. In terms of her skill set, she's always expanding it and kind of trying different things. So it's kind of nice to see that and quite refreshing to see her pick up things. So maybe she's trying, different moves, maybe it's a step back. She's kind of building that into her, her skill set, not only going from training, but into games and be able to apply that is quite special. And also I think just from her, like you probably see it in games anyways, but for her, like she's really good in the open floor. So if you get the ball in Izzy's hands in transition, it's, 9 times out of 10, something great is going to happen. She's just got a real good knack of finding the lane, getting to the key, getting to the rim, and kind of using her length to finish in a variety of ways. Yeah, so Izzy, she's got a bright future ahead. I think for her, she is very ambitious, and I think she's already started, getting some calls, some emails about potentially going over to America and pursue, a scholarship opportunity to play over there, which I think she's very excited about. So I know those conversations are already happening behind the scenes. So for someone like Izzy, she's going to be, probably inundated with lots of people interested in her and her career. So we're really excited to see how far she can get. Obviously, hopefully now, I know it's kind of taken a back seat a bit is the junior GB programs, but it's going to be an exciting time for her when she does develop and kind of get the opportunity to represent GB at the international level. And I can definitely see her playing in a senior squad in years to come. So, it's a really exciting time for Izzy. And, the great thing is she has no pressure. I mean, she's got the best of both worlds, being able to be with our club and, play Division Division I basketball as well as play WBBL. She's got the infrastructure there. She's got a lovely family, really supportive. So we only want what's best for Izzy. And I think, for her, if she wants to go to the States to pursue that, that's great. And hopefully, she'll have a great, rich playing experience post Cardiff, post Archers. And we'll see where she goes.